It's very, very exciting to take something that was apparently impossible and make it possible.
What I find extremely exciting about this is that it's a revolution which comes very silently.
Our goal is to connect computers to the real physical world, to the mechanical world.
The fundamental capability of having your machines sense the world around them opens the door on a whole new world of possibility.
Materials are the things we interact with the most, and yet we have no way of sensing or counting or tracking materials today, and this is a benign way to do that.
The goals of the Autodesk Center here at MIT are to develop an open standard system with a cheap chip RFID tag so that we can track the items in the supply chain.
The end game of the Auto ID Center is to have one common set of standards that are based on end-user needs that can be applied ubiquitously around the world.
The key contribution of the MIT Auto ID Center is the realization that everything can be labeled with tolerably small amounts of data on the label.
It's the beginning of a new journey, the journey to understand what comes next after the barcode.
The electronic product code is a numbering system. It's kind of like an internet protocol IP address on your computer, except that here we're trying to number not just computers but inanimate objects.
We have research happening in 4 different labs around the world, and it's very important for us to tap the resources and the know-how of various people around the world. At the same time, technology varies from country to country and continent to continent, and it's important for us to realize that and make sure that we are looking at that.
Somebody like P&G and Unilever sell products in Asia, in Europe, in America, South America. So for them, it's really important that there is one single system that they can use everywhere in the world.
The migration from one technology to another in itself is not the basic problem. The basic problem is to adopt ways of working, making use of the technology in a most efficient way.
The end users, they're concerned with the reality of it is how much is it going to cost me? What value is it going to bring to my business? What value is it going to bring to my consumers?
For me, I'm excited because we might be fundamentally changing the way in which not only manufacturing today operates, but we might actually be redefining the entire manufacturing supply chain full stop.
I think the real challenge is going to be an economic challenge, which is ramping up to the point where cheap chips are possible.
This is the next 50 years of computing. This is not a small thing. This is as significant a technology as certainly the internet, possibly the invention of the computer itself.